welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to go, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. He wastes no time on this one. His second home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Outside, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's two down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? He got double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Nolan Shanuel leading things off and takes a strike. Strider, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Canning back to work. And there's a foul ball. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch is outside.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls.
One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. Full count now. Inside ball four.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. He was late there. Strike one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
But take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So here's Murphy now. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's just foul. Two outs.
Huh.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup bat. Brandon Drury.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And the right-hander back to work.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Mickey Moniak will hit next.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting six, the catcher,
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
no ball, one strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Albies takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Olsen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
In the air, left side. Ward sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, to the batter now, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting eight, the shortstop.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one's in there. It's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. That one lifted to left. Duvall should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses with that one.
Careful.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. Slapped foul.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He reached out a walk his first time. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Over to first, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 on the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side, Olsen. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. The ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there. Ball one. The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Braves up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Man at second.
One ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Rengifo up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One down, runner at first. Brandon Drury to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base, You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle, Arcia tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Canning back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marisnik on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Murphy.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Shanuel makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's down and in, a slider missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Arcia into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch just misses. Arcia on at second with 2 down. Swings, and he breaks his back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. That's down and in, a slider missed.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. Late with the swing there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And a curve misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Just outside. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And Albies is retired.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Now Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Neto on the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Tapped softly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Marisnick.
And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Stepping in, Nolan Shotwell.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one pushed to the left and foul. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Watts.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And now Michael Harris.
The center fielder,
And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Goes down looking. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
now batting.
Ozuna having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That clips the corner. Action in the Angels bullpen. Robert Stevenson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Duvall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. One left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. Strider back to work.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got a ground ball.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Swung the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Stevenson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. And the pitch. And fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. This one popped up right side. Drury settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. Onto the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels. Mickey Moniak. Johnson will come in.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The pitch just missed. To the right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. It's the ninth, and we are tied. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here is Matt Olson. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His 49th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 32nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Luis Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Garcia.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Now got close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Out to short. Slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Raisel Iglesias comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Arcia throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 10.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Angels, Jake Marisnick.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side. Over to Albies. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.